How can modern selling, well, specifically social selling in this context, help people to be competitive if they want to penetrate a new market, new customer?
Yeah, well, I see two things there. I think firstly, through social selling, you can really map your customer. So you can really make an overview of the customer that you want to penetrate and check, for instance, through LinkedIn, because those data are available there. How many people are working at a specific company, how many of them are business decision makers, how many of them do we actually know or are connected with on LinkedIn. And then secondly, based on that mapping that you've done, you can really come to an action plan. And also there, that action plan should be co-created and co-executed by marketing and sales. Right. And for instance, what the map could have told you is that nobody knows anybody at the IT side of the company, and you might believe that it is crucial. So one of the action points to take could be that you decide that within the next few days, a few team members are going to try to reach out to those people to have a first meeting. Right. So I think social selling is definitely a help there.
Yeah, it's really this strategic element of it, right?
Yes.
And coming back to the data again, it's amazing that we can really have this data.
Yeah.
And from my experience, just coaching on this topic, so many people are not tapping into the full potential that there is in this domain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I find it very interesting.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see that being the Chief Marketing Officer of Microsoft, you're really focused on this.
Yeah.
Because you do understand the value in it.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
And I think it starts with the marketing team knowing it, but then our job is also to make sure through trainings that the people in the company know it as well, because everybody has LinkedIn, and especially also a salesperson, it's also important that they reach out personally. I mean, as a marketeer, you often do actions at scale, and that can help, but you need a personal connection, especially as a salesperson. So it's crucial that as a marketeer, you learn them about the tools and also what you can do with those tools. So it's a constant training, and it's constantly evolving. Yeah.
And then how about when you're acquiring a client? Because this is also another aspect to look into.
Yeah. I think also there, modern marketing, social selling has a role to play. And I think even in every step of the customer journey, if you look at creating awareness, you can make sure that both the marketing team and the sales team share inspiring stories, for instance. And if you go a bit further down the customer journey, there is more the lead generation. Also there are interesting ebooks to share, webinars or even events that you can invite your potential customer to. And there you're already a bit further because you want to have the first connection or engage again. So also there, social selling has a role to play. And I think even really down to the sales enablement, where, for instance, you see that you're almost ready to close a deal, but that, for instance, the developers are not there yet. So you could use LinkedIn to reach out to the team of developers and ask them to have a one-to-one meeting because you want to discuss the challenges. So I really think that it has a crucial role to play in every step of a customer journey. Yeah.